Welcome to part 2 of my Ghana travel vlog. Look how handsome he is! Hello! In part 1, I explore Mole National Park and Kumasi, so if you've missed that, the link is above. Do check it out. It is time to say goodbye to Kumasi and head to Accra. Now, this is their international airport, which is really cute and small, and it's going to be replaced by this big one. Frankly, I like the small one more. It's really adorable. So, I'm heading to Accra now, and tomorrow we go somewhere else that has some interesting, very West African vibe and a little bit of sadness attached to it as well. But more for that tomorrow. Let's go to Accra first. Good morning, it's another gorgeous day in Ghana, and today we're heading to the western part of the country, and this time we will be seeing some really interesting spots, a national park, as well as two really important castles when it comes to the history of Ghana. So I'm on the way now. It's going to take a little bit of time to get there, but it's easily doable as a day trip from Accra, which I'm going to do. So let's go see the western Ghana. I am in Kakum National Park now, and this is one of the parks that was actually established by the people, not the state. Quite nice. It also has quite a high density of elephants. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to see them today, so I'll be doing the Canopy walk only, which is one of the 3 canopy walks you can do in Africa. I've done the other one in Ngare Nadare in Kenya, around Mount Kenya. So I'm quite excited about this one as well. I'll have to check where the third one is. It is a bit rainy today. Let's hope that's not gonna ruin the plans. If you're coming here, it will take you around 3.5-4 hours from Accra. And also do bring some food with you because they only have like a few snacks here and there, but nothing else. Let's go see what the Canopy Walk is like and what the national park is like. I'm quite excited. My guide was really nice, and he provided quite a lot of information about all the different plants and animal species that call this place home. I love it when you first step on it and it just swindles and moves. The creeks, the bridge. Wow. Crazy. Needless to say, if you are scared of heights, this is not for you, but if you're not, it's a beautiful world down there. This has to be one of the best things to do in Ghana. I love this place, it's so cool. Oh. And when it swings a little bit, you get a little scared, and that's the fun part. But mostly, it's super cool. This is Elmina Castle or Elmina Fortress, and this is one of the 40 castles or fortresses built on the Gold Coast to facilitate the slave trade from West Africa into the Americas. And while it is a castle on top with relatively nice dwellings for the Portuguese and later for the Dutch, it actually has a lot of horror attached to it in the dungeons. So this is the last place a lot of men would find themselves before being shipped to America without a lot of knowledge. It's a really, really difficult and sad place for a lot of people, especially people who come from America or from the Caribbean, who want to understand their heritage, and it should be treated with respect as such. I am at Cape Coast Castle right behind me, and this is about 20 minutes drive from Elmina Castle. Now, while that one was built by the Dutch and Portuguese, this one is the British castle, and I don't mean it in a nice way. This was also used for slave trade, and like the other castle, this is a place for reflection. I did the tour on the other castle, and I don't think I can take it here. Going through the dungeons, the places, seeing the suffering of these people, the women, you can actually feel the suffering, the heartbreak, the point of no return. I kept thinking about my privilege that I could just turn back and get out, but a lot of those people never had that chance. It's just crazy. This is a place that everyone should come visit. This is no less than Holocaust. Hundreds and thousands have died here just on the basis of race. And drip, 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 drip for 200 years. 2 centuries is a long time to suffer. This place deserves a visit by everyone. Good morning, it's a beautiful day, and today I am heading to Ada for a beautiful beach day, and I'm really excited. I had a pretty heavy evening, after the castles. It just leaves, this heavy feeling in your stomach, so I'm hoping to have a lighter day today. Let's go explore Ada and its gorgeous beaches. This is Aqua Safari Resort, and this is where we will be chilling today. Oh my god, look who we have here! I had my lunch and someone else is busy with theirs now. Look how handsome he is! Hello! The resort has a beautiful clean beach, but this is not the ocean. This is Volta River. I am in the Aqua Safari Lodge, just sitting by the pool, chilling. Decided to take today slow because it's been quite busy recently. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little nap and then I'll try go to a beach, because this is actually not on the Atlantic. This is actually on Volta River. So we'll try and get to an actual beach and see what that is like after this. But I need a nap first. So we drove about half an hour away from the resort, and I thought we should actually check out an actual beach on the Atlantic, and unfortunately that didn't pay really well. The beach is full of garbage, and most beaches are like that. If you want like clean man beaches, you need to go to the resorts who man them and then obviously charge a fee for entrance. So yeah, the open beach experience in Ghana has not been amazing. But yeah, if you want to go, I would recommend choosing a resort, and you pay the entrance fee for the day, or you can go more towards the side of the Cape Coast, because I saw some yesterday there, but I'm again not sure how clean they will be. For now, we just go back to Accra and just chill out a bit more before exploring the city tomorrow. Let's go to Accra! Good morning! Don't I look good? So it is the day when we go explore Accra a little bit. I'm meeting a local friend and he's gonna show me around. Hopefully there's a few things to do, but I'm really excited about trying a lot of food. So let's go explore Accra today. I'm in the Bois Centre and in Accra, and I am standing in the place where Dr. Dubois resided for the last 2 years of his life. He was an American and the first black person to get a doctorate degree from Harvard. And he fought his whole life for people to get equal rights, especially black people. And during the last 2 years of his life, he came here and resided here to work on Encyclopedia Africana, so that they could write their own history, they could write their own existence. And I feel like it's a really important place to come and explore and understand that how the post-colonial Africa developed after they gained their independence. So a must visit in my view, and it's actually quite a nice place with a nice garden. So if you want a little bit of reprieve from the busyness of Accra, this is a good spot. I am at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial, and this is dedicated to the father of the nation, who was also the first president and prime minister of Ghana. Now, he ensured the independence from the British rule in 1957, and he was also the father of the first independent country post-colonial times in Africa. So this is also a very important place when it comes to the history of Ghana. And I really like that it's actually quite a nice park where you can just sit and chill for a while, because believe me or not, it is really, really warm in Ghana most of the time, including today. I'm like, wow, this shirt is really helping because it's quite baggy and it's like cotton. Otherwise I would be sweltering, but I still am. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill some time here, and then I have one more spot to see before I just go, dunk myself in a swimming pool. Hats off to the people of these countries and cities who not only have to, get out, but also have to make a living in this temperature, in this heat, in these conditions. Wow. After Black Star Gate, I headed home, took a nice shower, and then headed to the Sky Bar, which is the best place to see all of Accra in front of you, especially after dark. Hello, good morning. It's my last day in Ghana, in Accra, and I came to the Labadi Beach. Now, no visit to Ghana and Accra is complete without a visit to this beach. This is sort of the central beach, like where everyone goes in Accra. Now, it's not the usual, type of beaches that you see in my videos with like white sand and like crystal clear waters. But you come here for the social life. You want to see how beach life is in Ghana rather than, well, why not? So soak up some sun as well. Although it's quite grey today, which I don't mind because when it's sunny, it's really, really, really hot. So I'm gonna just spend some time here and then I'm gonna head to the spa because I refuse to do anything else. The last few days I've been traveling a lot and I need to decompress before I get back to London and start working again. It's not gonna be fun. So before I go, I want to explain something. So I said Ghana is quite intense, and that's generally true for I think most West African countries. But what I mean by intense is that when you come, you just see this level of poverty. You see people making do with like very little resources, and that's when I felt, I kind of felt sorry for people. And the people who usually come to Africa and take photos with some children and pretend that they're doing something good. Just for visitors, I'm not talking about the volunteers, of course. So that's kind of the image that I got. And then I discussed it with my driver who was taking me around, and he sort of put it right for me that these people have all the resources, they have all the things that they need. And having more money and things doesn't necessarily mean that you will be happier. And that just was so true for the rest of the trip. I just saw people for who they are. I mean, they're going through pretty much every stage of their life on the street, but they're happy with that. And I just learned an important lesson that, sometimes less is more. Ignorance is bliss. So yeah, I'm gonna leave Ghana with that very valuable lesson. And yeah, I'm gonna be forever thankful for it. From the luxurious side of Ghana, I am in Kempinski Hotel and I'm in their spa called the Resense Spa. I had a wonderful time in the spa. If you want to check out the full details, do check out my spa video from Ghana. The link is above. Alright guys, this is the end of the journey from Ghana. I had a blast. I really had fun and I learned so much, and it's definitely the best country to start your West African adventure in. But perhaps the most important thing that I learned is it's called the Gold Coast because they have hearts of gold and smiles as well. So I really want to thank everyone who I shared this journey with in Ghana, who made my stay so absolutely amazing and went out of the way to show me the beautiful country. I'm really, really thankful. So I will see you guys in the next video somewhere else if you haven't checked some other Ghana videos. And I'm heading to the airport now to say goodbye to this beautiful country. This is Brown Boy Travels. Do subscribe, like and share. You can also reach me on Instagram. I'll see you in the next video.